So, y'all, just imagine you dealing with this man. You have been dealing with this man for years, y'all. Come to find out, this man got a whole motherfucking wife. Not only a wife, this man got kids, y'all. And this man had just been lying to you all these motherfucking years, having you feeling like you're the only motherfucking one. And he was so absent in this girl's life. Like, the signs was there, but it was job-wise, y'all. Let me tell y'all about this motherfucking story, because this shit is crazy. And what's so crazy, what's even more crazier, y'all, the motherfucking wife knew about the girlfriend. She was okay with the shit. She was down with the shit as long as she got her motherfucking part. As long as she got her hand in it, she was cool. And what's so crazy, the bitch was still calling shots, even with the motherfucking man being at his girl crib. So, y'all, it's this dude named Terrion, and it's this girl named Jada. So, y'all, they end up meeting each other at this supermarket or whatever. They hit it off instantly, you know what I'm saying? They started exchanging numbers or whatever. Like, the vibe was cool, you know what I'm saying? Later on down the line, they started talking. Eventually, they get into a relationship. So, y'all, Terrion was spending that bread or whatever on Jada. You know what I'm saying? He would make sure Jada bills paid, make sure the car up the parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing his duty as a man. But before he met Jada, he was already a businessman. He owned his own clothing brand. So, with that being his job or whatever, he have to travel. You know what I'm saying? So, he be on the road a lot. But the times that he's not on the road or whatever, he's with Jada. So everything in their relationship going cool, you know, they vibing, everything going cool, you know what I'm saying? He tells Jada, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be going on a trip soon and I got to be gone for about like a week or two. So Jada understanding or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She like, okay, I understand, baby, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do you need help packing? Like, she was like the perfect wife material as female, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was on her shit too. Jada also knew a little something about business because she owned her own salon. Only difference is Jada don't have to travel because her salon is local. So, y'all, Jada never really questioned Terrion about why he would have to travel, you know what I'm saying, just for like a clothing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess she felt like he wanted to branch out to other people, you know what I'm saying, to promote clothes and stuff like that. But like, she didn't understand, because you can set up a website and, you know what I'm saying, just let your shit flow like that. But obviously he wanted to connect with other people. So she didn't want to push it and make it seem like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you trying to stop me from doing my, you know what I'm saying, like pursuing my dreams. I had to take that damn wig off. But okay, so Terrion, he travels or whatever. He go on his trip. He's gone for a week. He comes back home to Jada or whatever. Jada asking him how, you know what I'm saying, everything go good and all that stuff like that. He tell her everything went cool, you know what I'm saying. He just closed the deal with such and such and yada, yada, yada. So Jada, you know what I'm saying, she telling him, you know, how everything been since he been gone or whatever. They just having a mutual conversation. So, y'all, everything was good until it wasn't. Terrion got the accent. Jada, you know what I'm saying, like, have she had anybody over at the house or whatever while he been gone and stuff like that, questioning why she didn't pick up the phone right away, this and that, like, a whole lot of shit, like, insecure shit that he wasn't doing at first. Now, we all know when people get to playing the blame game and talking about, oh, you messing with somebody knowing you're not the one messing with nobody. If you know you're not messing with nobody and this person is accusing you of messing with somebody, 9 times out of 10, they probably doing some shit behind your back. So at this point, that's what Jada thinking. Jada like, okay, this motherfucker coming at me sideways about some shit. He must be doing some shit behind my motherfucking back. So Jada gets to the point or whatever. She like, okay, well, let me see your phone then. Since you ain't doing shit behind my motherfucking back, let me see what the fuck you been doing. He refuses to get her the phone. So at this point, she ain't finna push it because she already know what the fuck going down behind her back. If a motherfucker say they ain't finna give you their phone, 9 times out of 10, you already know what the fuck is in that phone. And them facts. So at this point, every time he gotta go, you know what I'm saying, travel or whatever, she making a big issue out of it. Cause she like, okay, I guess you finna go travel to go see that bitch or whatever, who the fuck you been spending time with, this and that. Cause it's like you traveling more often now and all this other shit. So Jada just got a feeling that this man is doing some shit behind her back other than just, you know what I'm saying, going to meet other business people. So one day, this bitch decides to call the motherfucking rental place and get her a car to rent so that she can follow him to see where the fuck he had been going all this time. So, y'all, she do that. She booked the rental or whatever. They tell her what day, you know what I'm saying, she can come pick it up. She goes pick the car up or whatever, hides the car until it's time for him to go on another motherfucking traveling trip. So here it is, the day he goes on his motherfucking traveling trip, bitch. And she follows him. Him not knowing who the fuck behind him, this man travels 2 hours and 30 minutes away. Pulls up to this big ass crib. Next thing you know, it's this brown skin Megan Thee Stallion body ass bitch come out the motherfucking crib with 4 motherfucking kids running happy, screaming, daddy, daddy, daddy. So at this point, this bitch is blue. She is fucking blue. Now, the wife realizes that somebody was obviously watching them or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, as soon as he turned around or whatever, she kind of like drove off or whatever. But now she done caught this motherfucker red-handed, y'all. It ain't no getting out of this shit, bitch. I seen you in an act 2 hours and 30 minutes away. You outside, you got a whole motherfucking family. So y'all, she travels back home with a million thoughts going through her head. Like, should I this motherfucker when he come home? Should I just tell him get his shit and get the fuck out? Like, what should I do? This bitch is just going through a whole fucking emotional breakdown on the road. Like, could you imagine some shit like that? Like, oh my God, bitch, I be blue. I don't even think I would have left, but they was in a suburban neighborhood. So if that bitch would have tried something, her ass would have been out of there. She would have been stuck. She don't know nobody from that motherfucking city, that town or whatever. So she went for the chance it like that, and I wouldn't either. So y'all, fast forward, she makes it back home, y'all. She just pasting. She pasting, thinking, what should she do? She got the motherfucker strapped beside her. She ready to throw hands with this motherfucker. She ready to kick his ass to the curb. Like, she just, at this point, she knows she is done, because it ain't no denying this shit. Like, I seen you in an act. So y'all, the wife not knowing that was the girlfriend, even though she know about the girlfriend, she didn't think that was the girlfriend that pulled up to her motherfucking crib. She like, okay, that's probably somebody that got lost. So at this point, the man Terrion still don't know nothing about Jada pulling up to him in Mahogany's spot. So Terrion decides to call Jada. Jada play it cool. Jada play it smooth. Like, I ain't seen shit. You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, baby, how your trip going or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just playing it cool. He like, oh, everything fine and stuff like that. I just want to call, check on you, see how you was doing or whatever. Jada tell him she cool. You know what I'm saying? Tell her, send her some money or whatever so she can go get some groceries, get some house supplies and all this shit like that. Just really playing it smooth with this whole time. She already got one up on his ass. Just waiting on his ass to come home. So she telling him like, you know what I'm saying? Everything cool or whatever. Just send me some money. He like, bet I got you. So Terrion sent her, you know, about $400-$500 or whatever. She do what she said she was gonna do. She go get some house supplies. She go get some groceries. Because at this point, she feel like, you know what I'm saying, let me just do something to take my mind off of this shit. Because at this point, I really just want to do this man bad. You know what I'm saying? But let me just calm myself down or whatever. So she decides to go grocery shopping to get her some house supplies for her crib. So she makes it back home, y'all. And the first thing she like eyes on is her motherfucking strap. And it's just like, I'ma kill this motherfucker. Like, So y'all, the trip is up or whatever. She done had a whole week to think about it. So at this point, she done calmed herself down or whatever. Terrion still don't know about her finding out. He on his way home or whatever. So Terrion walks through the door. Jada is sitting on the couch. She got her wine and she got her strap. She tell Terrion to sit his ass down. We need to talk. So Terrion like, baby, what's going on? Like, everything cool? You know what I'm saying? Everything straight? I thought I'd talk to you on the phone or whatever. You told me everything was good. So Jada like, yeah, everything good. I just need to clear a few things up. You know what I'm saying? Because I got caught in some shit that I didn't know nothing about. So Terrion like, talk to me, baby. Like, what's going on? So Jada straight up tell Terrion, like, I seen you. I seen you with your wife. I seen you with your kids in your big ass motherfucking house. So this motherfucker get to stuttering and shit like he don't know what the fuck she talking about, playing in her motherfucking face. And that's what you don't do. So she pulls the motherfucking strap out and she like, I'm gonna give you one more time to give me the correct and the right and the accurate response. Y'all know I gotta drag it. So he, at this point, he just like, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I was going to tell you or whatever. I didn't know how to tell you. Like, I fell in love with you and stuff like that. And I still love you. But I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I did that fucked up shit. Like, just, baby, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. You know how these motherfuckers get the begging and shit like that when their life is in your motherfucking hands? Stop playing. So at this point, she can't even look at this nigga the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck you. Boom. Right there. Right there.